What up? And welcome to another episode of From the Script to the Screen, My Hero Academia Edition, season finale, episode 21 of season 7's out now. So as always, you guys already know, gotta give a shout out to the creator, Kohei Horikoshi, and big shout out to the studio for a phenomenal season, Studio Bones. Like I said before, didn't expect this stuff to get animated so quickly. And they did such a great job at doing it. 21 episodes of fire. Each week was great. Definitely exceeded my expectations. So once again, salute to Studio Bones. One of the best seasons out for sure. They covered chapters 395 to 399, finishing volume 39. So if you want to pick up where the season left off, pick up volume 40 when it does come out. Doesn't come out till early next year. Saying February for now, but it is still a big My Hero Academia weekend. The movie is out in the States now, so I'll be trying to check that out. Let me know if anybody's seen it, what y'all thought about it. But getting into the episode, first half was just the last couple scenes with Ochako and Toga. Again, both went through a lot, and we know that Ochako took the main brunt of it. And so after utilizing her quirk in such a grand capacity and losing so much blood, Toga did stab her a couple times. We see that Toga, at the end of the day, ends up having to give her blood so that Ochako wouldn't lose her life. And again, we see the dark side of this whole quirk factor come into play, because she does have a sort of revelation, and just understanding that maybe if things would have went a little differently for her, again, her quirk not being looked at so taboo, she would have tried a different approach to try to, what I guess you could say is, have to express herself or deal with the side effects of her quirk. And to the manga readers, we know that that's something that came into play at the end of the series. But getting into the second half of the episode, once again, I love seeing this on screen. Finally get a look at All Might versus All for One. And just like La Brava said, start stream. Funny scene with the officer saying, don't say it like Bankai, but this is a show. Everybody gotta see this. We finally see All Might in his little tech suit with support from the vehicle. Now, like he mentions, this armor was made with help from people in America. Back to his origins, we know that he spent some time out there. And after I looked it up a little bit, it's back when, again, somebody we saw today, his master, the one that gave him One for All, lost her life in a battle with All for One, and he had to get away and basically train himself to be able to take him on. And that's why you got to give a lot of respect to All Might, because just like Deku, he's somebody that didn't have a quirk and had to work himself up into the powerhouse that he was in his prime. And so that raw power that he had, that he gave into One for All, was something that he built up himself over the time. We see him in the conversation with his master state that he wanted to be the symbol of peace, something that everybody could depend on, since everybody's so busy with everything else. That's something that he could focus on. And so we know that he was able to do that. And even though he is an old man now, we know that he was a problem for a long time. And so we see them finally square off, and we see that the armor features some of the quirks from Class 1A. And so that's what he's able to use during battle. Like we see him say in the episode, his goal is to be of service, and he just wants to do damage so that it would basically hold up All for One, and he wouldn't be able to meet up with Shigaraki. And so shout out to All Might, definitely my favorite panel of the week. And that's where the season leaves off. We'll be having to wait till season 8 to see the conclusion between the battle of Shigaraki and Deku, and armored All Might and All for One. But like I said, it's been great, so I'll be looking forward to it. Let me know what you guys thought about the season. To the manga readers, let me know what y'all thought about the adaptation, what you're looking forward to being animated next season. Till next time, peace.